Here we're just going to be practicing solving linear equations, one-step and two-step linear equations. We're going to be solving them for x. So let's start with a simple one. Let's say we have x plus 1 equals 2. So first step is subtract 1 from both sides. So we get 1 minus 1 is 0. So we have x equals 2 minus 1, which is 1. And we are done. All right, so let's do another one. So let's say we have x plus 2x equals let's say 9. Okay, so the first step is we add like terms. So we see that there's two different terms that have x's in them, so we can add these two. So we get 3x equals 9. From here, we're trying to figure out a number that when multiplied by 3 is 9. So again, we divide by 3 on both sides. So we get 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 1x equals 3, which is the same thing as x equals 3. Okay. Now, this next one, I encourage you to pause the video and see if you can figure it out yourself before we do it together. So let's say we have 2x plus 4 equals 10. Okay, so I encourage you to pause the video here, see if you can figure this one out by yourself. Alright, assuming you have paused the video, now let's do this one together. So we're gonna, first step is, so this one is a two-step. I believe that the other one that we just did, the previous one, was also a two-step. So this one is a two-step linear equation. So what that means is it's literally two steps. So we subtract 4 first. That cancels out to 0. So we get 10 minus 4, 2x. So nothing happens to 2x. As we subtract 4, the 4 cancels, but the 2x stays there. So 2x equals 10 minus 4, which is 6. And then from here, we divide by 2. So the 2's cancel out to 1. Divide by 2 on both sides. And then, so we get 1x equals 3. And then 1x is just the same thing as x. So x equals 3. Okay, let's do one last one. So again, on this one, I encourage you to pause the video and try it yourself before we do it together. So let's see. So let's say we have 4x plus 10 equals 50. Okay, I encourage you to pause the video here and try this one yourself. Alright, let's do it together. So first step, again, we subtract 10. So this cancels. So both sides. So we have 4x equals 50 minus 10, which is 40. Now we're at the second step. So the second step is divide by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 40 divided by 4 is 10. So 1x equals 10. 1x is the same thing as x. So let's write it right here. So x equals 10. Alright, see you guys in the next video.